Hey beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because I'm going to be doing a video about what is in my makeup bag. As a licensed cosmetologist, a hair and makeup artist, I get a lot of questions from people asking me, what products do you use? What is your favorite this or your favorite that? Does this product actually work? What are your thoughts? Is it worth spending the money? You can fill in the blank on the types of questions that you have maybe thought about asking a makeup artist, or maybe something you've wanted to know when you're out there purchasing your own products. So today, I'm going to open up my makeup bag and show you guys what I have in here as of right now. And then also I'll explain it, why I have it, why I love it, or maybe I don't love it, but it's maybe the only thing I have left, you know. So, and I might not go through everything. Well, yeah, I might skip some only because I've got a lot of stuff. I'm kind of embarrassed, but again, I love makeup, so this is why I carry a lot. So here we go. Okay, so this is the makeup bag that I have all of my makeup in. Yes, it is huge. This is what I travel with. I absolutely love it. It was given to me by a friend for, I think it was Christmas. It's an Isaac Mizrahi travel bag from Target. So, sorry, my nose itches. So it's a couple years old. But the reason why I love this bag is because it molds and shapes into whatever I need it to be stuffed into. I have lots of beautiful makeup bags with sequins and glitter and some name brand ones, but they're smaller in size and they don't move and mold as well as this baby does. I love this. It's the right size for me. Again, you can kind of see how big this is. It's the right size for me, and it carries everything I need to. And then as I clean it out and decrease my product, again, it's squishy enough that and moldable enough that I can shove it into any corner and space of my luggage. Me and my husband travel a lot. When we go, this is my go-to. Love it. So my other makeup bag that I have, yes, I travel with 2 makeup bags. This is all my product in it, but if you ladies know out there, makeup brushes are super expensive. Not all the good ones are super expensive, but when you invest in good brushes, which as a makeup artist, that is a tool that I use, and so I want to make sure I have the best for clients, for myself, because it's going to give me the most control. It's going to execute the actual look I am trying to achieve. And if you've got sometimes a cheapy brush, it can either hurt or it doesn't apply product as well. So I keep my brushes in this. I'm sorry for the glare. I don't know if you can see it back here. My sister-in-law actually a couple of years ago for Christmas bought me this from Too Faced, and originally it came with 3 sets of eyeshadows and blush and bronzers. It was a great Christmas gift. But what I love is that you see this gusset. So you've got this and you've got this rectangle shape. So this keeps my brushes safe. This is a little bit more, you know, harder than this. So it's going to protect my brushes really, really well. It has this gusset right here, or this width, so I can stack my brushes in here safely and make sure that they maintain their original shape, or the integrity of the shape of the brushes, which is super important. So I'm going to first dive into this, and then we'll get into this. All right, so first, I don't think I'm gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna pull out my stuff. This is one product that it's not really a product, it's a tool that I use. It's a tool that I have in my bag. And it is Dream Beauty Box. One of my best friends recommended this to me because for someone like me who loves to change my eyeshadow colors a lot, but I don't have time to clean my brushes, this little beauty, I don't know if you can see it, works like a charm. It is this It's a dry sponge, but it's really coarse. And this actually helps change, it allows me to dip my brush into other colors without having to wash it. You just literally wiggle it around. This thing takes off, I'm saying like reds, it takes off blacks, any of those dark colors, and you need to use that same brush in the same day. You just wiggle it in here, and you know what, let me show you an example. So for instance, you take this brush and you just do this. And you wiggle it around, and this sponge actually gets the product off, so that way it's clean. So you just keep doing it until you've got, until you've got the product off your brush, you've got the color off your brush. This thing works, and I absolutely love it. I will put all of the links hopefully in the description below. I purchased this on Amazon and it was super cheap, but it was definitely a really great investment because not everybody has time to wash their brushes. Can I get an amen out there? You guys all know how long it takes. Okay, next, something that I have in my makeup bag is when I, even though I do my cleanser, my toner, and I do a moisturizer, I wait to do my eye cream last because I tend to use a wipe to wipe off fallout. I don't want to wipe off my my eye cream because, you know, it's eye cream and I want it to stay and I don't want wrinkles. So, but I have been using lately the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisturizer. And I just put a little bit right here underneath my eyes. And this is what helps to kind of keep that suppleness. And again, this is what I have in my bag. Sometimes I switch out with other products, but I do love this. This is great. And I think it really flushes out any kind of wrinkles or anything that I could have that's just dry because of putting on makeup every day. Next, I have one of my true loves, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape. And it is the contour concealer, and this one is in light. I love this. I know there's other vloggers out there that have found other cheaper items. This is a little bit expensive. A little bit, no, it is expensive. To me, it is. I believe it's $28 to $35 depending on where you get it. But I love it because I believe it works. It works on my skin. This area tends to be very delicate, and so it's really easy to create wrinkles with the type of under eye product that you use. I love this one. It is a great, what am I trying to say? This product has really good ingredients in it for under your eyes. And let me tell you why you don't want to skimp on under eye concealer. Because I remember, I was probably in my early 20s, and I remember using this concealer, I don't remember the name of it, and it was cheapy. And I remember after so long, it actually started to create this really weird skin texture. It was almost like chicken skin underneath my eyes because the ingredients in there were not good. You know, if you use stuff like that once in a while is one thing, but if you're someone like me who tends to wear makeup on a regular basis, ladies, you want to put good stuff on your skin. And I know that's not always possible because it could be expensive, but start building up that, start building up your makeup kit. Start, you know, adding one expensive product here and there. Again, not all expensive products work, but definitely look at the ingredients. And to me, paying a little bit more for ingredients that are healthy and good for your skin is super important. So I love this. When I put it on, I take my beauty blender, it's damp, and then I just blend it out, and I feel like it definitely tightens and pulls up, and I feel like it doesn't sit in my creases and just give me more wrinkles. And again, ain't nobody got time for that. And when you're a gal doing your makeup in your 30s, you want things that pull up, that tighten, and make you look awake, and this does that for me. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Oh, and what I also love is that with Tarte, you can actually double these concealers as a contouring. So you can use it to highlight, and you can get darker shades to use to do some contouring as well. So I'm gonna have to do that in another video and purchase some other darker shades. So, okay, next I have my eyelash curler. This is pretty basic. Don't think I really need to explain it. Curl my lashes, you can curl my falsies. This is just from This is something from Revlon. So I think I bought this at like Target. Next is my Tarte blush. And I have been using this one obsessively. It is Kisses. It is, oh, shoot. It's that one. It's a little tiny mini one that I got from a makeup package, but I love this. This is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. And the reason why I love this is because it kind of turns to me into like it goes on like a powder, but then it sets like a cream. So it kind of, for me, gives me a dewiness that I love, because you don't want that super, super matte look. You might out there, but for me, it gives you a beautiful flush look. I use this on my lids if I want just a simple summer look, but I just love it because Tarte has amazing products. And again, they have good ingredients. They do have a clean line, I believe, that is coming out. All of their products, I believe, are vegan. I will check that out though. But they do a lot of great, their products have a lot of good quality ingredients or formulas. So again, love, love, love this. Okay, next is my other absolute favorite, which you guys always know I talk about, but it is my L'Oreal Blackest of Black Gel Eyeliner. This one right here. Again, picked up at Target. It's not overly expensive, but the reason why I love this is because it stays on and it lasts. I'm telling you, if you're someone like me who tends to have oily skin, everything ends up slipping, everything ends up coming off or ends up just sinking into my skin and disappearing. And it's almost like I spent, all this time doing my beautiful makeup for it to be gone and not even last toward the end of the day. I use this on brides. I use this for events. This lasts and it stays, and then it beautifully comes off. It is, it's not considered waterproof. I think there is a waterproof one. However, it doesn't run like regular liquid eyeliner. This thing, you have to take it off with like a makeup wipe without tugging, which I love. So it easily does come off, but it doesn't drip. It doesn't run. The oils don't make it, smudge everywhere. This thing stays, and it also comes in other colors. So if you're someone who doesn't want a black because it's too harsh, you can get it in a brown. But I'm telling you, like I've spent lots of money on other really expensive eyeliners that are beautiful and they're liquid, and just to have them run if my eyes start to tear up, or if somehow it's raining and water falls on my eye, come on, that's like the worst feeling to know. You spend all of this time on your beautiful makeup and then it's just wiped away from elements that you could not control. This thing, this baby lasts. I think it's only like, I don't know, $8 or $10 at Target. So definitely try this. And also, I love the way it goes on the application. It gives you so much control. How many of you guys out there have applied liquid eyeliner and the brush flicks or something weird happens, you get splatters on your face? I don't know if it's just me, but that has happened to me and it's the worst. This thing you can also smudge underneath and give it to give your eyes a different look. As you can tell, I love this product. And no, I'm not sponsored by L'Oreal, but this thing is legit. So have this in your makeup bag. So we're on to our face. So I love my It CC cream. Okay, you can barely see that. As you can see, I need to order more. I have been wearing It Cosmetics for a good hot minute because of the fact that, again, like I said, you want to be able to invest. If you're going to spend money, make sure you're spending it not for the brand or not for the name of it. I'm not a bougie brand person. To me, it comes down to the quality of the ingredients, and it comes down to whether or not it performs well, whether or not it actually works. This I love. Let me tell you why. When you are wearing makeup on your face every single day, you have to think about what that's doing to your skin and what it's doing to actually your body. They say that 60% of what you put on your skin gets into your bloodstream. Because guess what? Your skin is the largest organ of your body. So it makes me think, and should make you think out there, what are you putting on your skin? Ladies, we color our hair, so we've got dye going into our scalp. You're putting on moisturizers, you're putting on toners, you're putting on, you know, all these things, and makeup is another product that we put on our skin. And so I'm always trying to look for the cleanest, the healthiest products. And again, though, to me, they have to work. So the whole thing might not be clean, but if I can get my makeup 90% clean, then I think I'm doing pretty good. So with that said, let me explain this. So this is IT Cosmetics, and it's the CC oil-free matte. And the reason why I love this is because it gives me full coverage. I do have some acne scarring and some different discoloration. So it gives me full coverage, and you can always build upon it as well. It has anti-aging in it. It has a hydrating serum. So anti-aging has a hydrating serum. It has SPF 40. Ladies, you should always be wearing sunscreen when you go out because the sun is the #1 cause of aging. So SPF 40, it's broad spectrum, so it's a good sunscreen. And then it's got all of these other ingredients that it helps. It's also a moisturizer. It is also considered a primer. So these are some of the things that this does. So you're talking about a primer, you're talking about a lotion, you're talking or a face moisturizer, you're talking about a sunscreen, you're talking about an anti-aging serum. And I know there's more stuff in here that are not on the back of this, so you're gonna want to research it. But I love this. For me, it keeps my skin looking great. For me to wear every single day. This baby is going to be it because of all the things that it has in it. And you can order this on QVC. That's where I get mine because they always have great deals. You can get this at Ulta and of course on their website. So they've got 2 other lines that are not oil-free. They've got something for hydrating, and then they've got one for like some kind of illuminating stuff in it to give yourself a glow or whatever. But I love this, and I use neutral medium. If you try it, please let me know in the comments below. Next, once I'm done doing my foundation, I end up using this, my Bare Minerals. This Mineral Veil Kicks Booty. I love this. I tend to have big pores, and this minimizes them and makes my face look just a little bit more flawless, especially when I take photos or like you can see right now, I have a little bit of shine. I love this. It goes on beautifully, and I love the ingredients that Bare Mineral uses. It's clean makeup, this is in the original Mineral Veil. Okay, another product that I use, again, going back to IT Cosmetics. Let me hold this back. So as you can see how much I love it. Let me cover the shine right there because it's almost gone. But I love this. This is their anti-aging matte bronzer. This is what I use right here. That kicks butt. Again, yes, there are lots of bronzers that are amazing out there, but for me, I want my products, my makeup to do more for me than just look beautiful. I want it to actually take care of my skin. So this is the Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc, and it comes with this anti-aging bronzer, which I use every day. I love this. I do bronzer here, contour my nose. I use it to contour my whole face. And then you've got the brightening blush tint. It's this one right here. And then the Radiance Illuminator, which is the highlighter, and it's gone because I love it so much. But I use this all the time. Again, anti-aging matte bronzer. Give me anti-aging anything. All right, I'm gonna use it. So this I love, and again, I think you can order this on QVC. I've had this for a while. I think I got it as another Christmas gift, but this is definitely worth checking out because if you're someone who's like, Val, I'm never gonna carry a makeup bag that size. This is your bronzer, your blush, and your highlighter. This is all you need. Throw it in there, call it a day, right? All right, you guys all know I'm a brows girl because without these babies, my face has no direction. My face My face has no life if I don't have brows on. So the thing that I love to use is my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. I love, love, love this. I have used lots of things. I've used pencils. I have used, you know, other types of gels and pencils and gels and more powdery stuff to fill your brows. And I've used it all because I do not have good bushy brows. I have decently thin hair and they're light and they're sparsy. My poor brows. My poor brows are like a hot mess. So, and because I have oily skin, a lot of the times the things that I've used on my brows, they just don't work. And it doesn't matter how much money I spend, it just smears off. Do you know how embarrassing it is to have one of your brows smear off? Or let's say you accidentally touch your face, or you know, someone else touches your face by accident, or how many of you ladies out there have done like a hug and then like half of your makeup comes off your face? Please tell me I'm not the only one out there. I cannot be. But there's nothing more embarrassing than having half your brow gone or smearing your brow and you're like, great, spent like 5 hours doing my brows and now one of them is gone. This thing is amazing because not only do I get to shape my brows and get to fill them in at the level of darkness that I need, but this pomade also is great if you have oily skin. It stays in place. It doesn't easily wipe off. Can it come off? Yes, you can take, again, a Neutrogena like wipe or you know, whatever it is you need, and it will come off. You don't have to scrub it off, but it's not going to come off so easily just when you're doing your daily things. That's what I love about this. It's not cheap. I'm trying to think how much money I paid for this. Can't remember. Ugh. I'll put it in the description below. But to me, it's worth it. Now, side note, you will have to learn a little bit. There's a little learning curve on how to apply pomade to your eyebrows. And again, if you've got great bushy eyebrows, go girl, rock your brows, throw on your little gel that you need or your eyeshadow, whatever, you're out the door. But for someone who needs to literally create my own brows, this thing is great and it's definitely worth learning how to use the pomade. Anastasia also makes like a dip brow powder combination, which is a great way to start as well. I've just been doing this for so long that I know how to do this. And this might not be for every person, so take that into consideration. But for someone like me, this was worth trying. And I wish I would have used this a long time ago. I wish I would have used this on my wedding day. But unfortunately, I found this afterwards. So little things like that, if I can save you and give you good brows now, that's what I'm here for. Okay, quickly, I also keep, this is just water in my makeup bag because I just spritz on certain eyeshadows to make them pop more. So I always carry water. No surprise, I also keep, this is my NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Get this at Target, it's like $7. Now the thing about setting sprays, ladies, is I don't know, maybe a makeup artist told you something else, but I have not found a setting spray where I'm like, oh my gosh, this setting spray is definitely worth paying $30 for. My makeup never moves anywhere. To me, I've tried a $7 NYX setting spray and I've tried expensive setting sprays. To me, there's no big difference. It's a setting spray, it puts some kind of moisture on your face, sets your makeup. To me, what it comes down to is good product and the type of skin that you have. So I wouldn't spend a ton of money on it. Now next, I've got 2 mascaras that I keep in my bag. I don't know why, but this is my Superhero that I absolutely love. Again, this is from It Cosmetics. I love, love, love this one. It builds like crazy. It's not cheap, but Oh, there's the name. But it's definitely worth something if you're a girl who doesn't do falsies, but you kind of want that falsie look. This is going to be the thing. Again, you can probably get this at Ulta, QVC, or their own brand, or I'm sorry, their own website. This is super black, elastic stretch, superhero. I love this. So, but if you're like, I got good lashes, don't need anything expensive, that's okay. You can also, I have this too, and I love, it's the Falsies Volume Express Maybelline. This is an oldie but goodie. Again, it's not super expensive. I got this at Target. You can kind of see it. This I love. When I'm not doing falsies, I will use this as well. If I want something a little bit more natural looking, and I use it to zhuzh my lashes into my falsies. But to me, this works amazing as well. So just a different look. Okay, I always carry glue. I use, it's from Duo, eyelash adhesive. It's clear white. You can get it at Target. It came with my lashes. I think it came with my Ardell lashes. But I like this. It's good. It's eye glue. Again, I'm sure there's fancier ones out there, but this works for me. I carry a mirror. Okay, and then I also carry okay. Let me explain this. This, again, I wish I would have had this for my wedding. Ladies, again, if you got super oily skin, I mean, my skin is pretty oily. This primer from Makeup Forever, this is their step 1 skin equalizer base mattifying primer. Is a gem, and I don't care if this thing was $50 or $60, I would still purchase this because this thing works. This primer will keep, okay, so you see how I'm a little shiny now? Well, to you it might look like I'm just kind of glowy, but like this is probably as glowy as I'm gonna get. If I did not have this on, my face in a couple of hours would just be so shiny. It would be so oily because there's not enough mineral veil to pile on my face to get away the shine. It's just gonna keep seeping through. This keeps my makeup on all stinking day. This keeps the oil under control, so it ends up looking more dewy and less greasy and oily, and my makeup just coming off. I love this, and even though my IT Cosmetics is considered a primer as well, no, I'm gonna double up. I'm not gonna take any chances. This thing is a lifesaver, and I use this for weddings. What I love about Makeup Forever is they've got different types of primers based on your skin. So if you're like, Val, I can't connect with your oiliness. I've got beautiful skin. My skin is, combination, or maybe my skin just a little dry or whatever. This line, the skin equalizers, you're gonna have there's a hydrating one. There's one for combination skin, for dry skin. There's like at least 7 or 9, I think. But anyways, they've got something for everyone. So I would definitely look into this. It's not $50. I want to say it's like 32. Yeah, I know. That's a lot. You're probably like, I spend that on all my makeup combined. But for someone like me, this is worth it. And what I love too is, if you think about it, you can also sometimes do this. You can also sometimes during the holidays get sample sizes. Get those to try product, because for me, sometimes I don't want to invest all the money in a full-size product and it not work out, especially if you can't return it. So what I'll do is do mini samples, because then I'm not out of pocket a ton of cash, but I get to decide if I like it or not. So, but this is the tiny sample one that I got from, well, it's not a sample, it's just a tinier travel one. Yeah, this is Sephora. Okay, and so I also have in my makeup bag, yes, this. You're probably asking yourself, what is this? It is a palette. I don't want to blind you guys with it, but this thing is a little, I put my finger in this, but this thing is a place for me to put all my product on, like the primer. Comes with a little spatula. I got this on Amazon, pretty cheap. But let's say you want to, what is up with my hair? My hair is having a hard time, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so you can use this to put like your primer right here, squeeze on your primer. You can put on here, like let's say your lotion for your eyes, you can put right here a little bit of your concealer, dab it on here, and then you can put your foundation on another little section. Pretty much it's like an artist palette, you know, like when you paint, you have different colors right here. Same thing with any of your liquids that you want to have in one spot, so you can kind of dab onto the brush and then actually apply to your face, versus, you know, I see some girls like applying stuff on their actual face. That works for you, great. But this thing I will use from time to time when I just want everything in one spot, and I especially use it on clients as well when I'm working and stuff. So I don't know if you've ever seen this, but this is pretty cool. I think it was only like $7. So I also have little lash cases. A sweet friend of mine gave me these. Falsies come in them, but I keep them. You can kind of see this. So I keep them because you can reuse your lashes, keep them safe, keep the integrity of your lashes safe. So I have these in my makeup bag because when I take them off, I just put them in here, and that way they're okay. Especially when you spend so much money on lashes. And then last but not least, I have this Juvia's Place. My girlfriend gave this to me, one of my sweet friends. I love this. This is the Royalty 1 loose highlighter, and I have a loose highlighter in my makeup bag. This is more of like a tan color, more of a golden color, but I love this because I can use it easily as an eyeshadow and highlighter. So it's like a 2-in-1, and I just love this. This is also in my makeup bag. So I think that is what I'm going to end with. I will do another video because that's a lot of product. And just so you guys know, if you're like, where are your eyeshadows at? I don't keep my eyeshadows typically in my makeup bag because I carry stuff like this, which is huge. So right now I have been loving, let me show you, which you guys already know who have been watching my channel. Been using this James Charles palette. It's his collaboration with Morphe, and because it's so big, I carry this separately, and this is what I work out of. All right, switching my hair again. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so that is everything in my makeup bag. I will do a different video, because this is a lot of stuff. I will do a different video on the brushes that I keep, or my little brush bag, or little brush makeup purse thingy that I showed you guys in the beginning. I will do a separate tutorial on that, and I'll explain the types of brushes that I use, why I use them, why I have them, why I love them. So yeah. But I hope that this video helped you guys. I hope that you guys found a product that you loved, or maybe that there was a product you never knew about and you had some questions about. But leave me comments below. Let me know if you thought about purchasing some of them, if they worked for you, if they didn't work for you. Whatever it is, let me know, stir some community, and make sure you turn on your notifications. That way, whenever I upload a new video, you guys will be the first ones to know. I tried to do videos on specific days, and that ain't working. This life is right now is too crazy, and scheduling wise, it's just not working out for me and the way I travel and do travel vlogs as well. Just hit the notification button so that way you guys will be the first ones to know when I drop a video, and make sure you subscribe. That way we can stir more community, and it actually helps my channel. But I hope you guys found some inspiration for some of the things that I have in my bag as well, and share maybe some products that you guys have in your makeup bag that you absolutely love, that you have to have. That way maybe I can review it as well. I love sharing makeup tips and makeup products. So with that, friends, love you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. And remember, you are loved, you are valued, and you, my friend, bring something to the table.